One of the great things about getting older is you become a bit more laid back and a bit more gracious about life. So yeah, I'd probably say I was more satisfied now. The Vodafone Foundation World of Difference is just a fantastic idea because it gives people the chance to do something different, to go away from the workplace for a year, take on another job working for a charity, the charity of their choice. They get to help other people, they get to help themselves, they get to give themselves a whole new set of opportunities and a whole new set of horizons. Everybody gets fed up with their job from time to time, wants to change it and wants the possibility of seeing something else for them. And that gives them that possibility. Not only do you get to help people, you actually get paid for it, and the money actually goes through the charity, you get paid through the charity. So it's not a kind of package to be sneezed at. If I was giving up writing to work for a year to work for a charity, it would probably be UNICEF, because I've done work with them in the past and I've got a lot of respect for what they achieve and how they go about things. I mean, my inspiration usually just comes from everything around me, but I can sit in the top deck of a bus and come off it with half a dozen stories. You just pick up so much from what goes on around you. I don't really like any of my books. Once I've got them out the road, you only see the flaws, so there's no favourites really. I think the favourite one is the one that, for me, is always the one that I'm writing at the moment, because you can con yourself that you're going to make it absolutely perfect. My recent book, Crime, was a very, very difficult book for me to write because there was this kind of child abuse and child murder in it, which is obviously very, very harrowing for everybody, and it's one of these things that sends us all a bit crazy when we have to contemplate that kind of thing, and you don't really want to think about it, and when you're compelled to do so, to write a novel, it's very kind of stressful, and there were long periods where I had to leave it and just put it down and go on and write something a bit more light. I mean, I'd like to see Begbie applying for the World of Difference. I mean, it would certainly make a world of difference to him. I'm working on the prequel to Trainspotting because I've had this material for a long time, and I didn't really know what to do with it. It's about how they actually become junkies rather than just coming in and being junkies like they were in Trainspotting. I wasn't really interested in that part of it, how they became junkies at the time, but as I get older and kind of less nihilistic and more into kind of cause and effect, it's become much more interesting to me, the different dynamics between the individuals and their families and their friends and all that, and how they actually get into that, go down that path. If you want to apply for the World of Difference, get an application in before the 31st of July.